All right, you guys. So happy winter solstice. We're going to do the Christmas star reading. This is going to be your Jupiter and Saturn placement. This is also going to be a reading for a collective as a whole. Um, I hear big shift, big time. I've seen the world card as well. So this does start a new 800-year cycle. We are in 2020, which is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8, you guys. So this is like this is a new vibration for source. This is a new vibration for the world. This is a new vibration for the kingdom is what I'm hearing. This is our kingdom. This is our home. This is our planet. This is our start as well as what I'm hearing. Some of you guys are having triggers, so there is triggers happening right now to help you purge things away, to help you move more into your divine truth, more into your divine practice, more in your divine law of who you are. Some of you guys are needing to quit juggling. Some of you guys are going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's not giving you help in any way. Some of you guys are gaining the strength to move past old shit because of the purge that's happening. You guys, actually, about a week ago, a week and a half ago, I actually kept hearing the purge. I actually said that on one of my lives. I don't remember which live it was, but I said I kept hearing the purge sound, like the purge warning noise. That was telling me, I didn't understand it now, but I understand it now, especially with the Jupiter and Saturn conjunction, the Christmas star, that the purge was needed, is what I'm hearing. The purge is needed to be able to fully step into your role. And I'm seeing a panda as well. So we're going to look up the panda spiritual meaning. That's also Chinese, I think. Pandas are in China, right? Panda spirit animal means Eastern cultures regard panda as a symbol of peace and luck. When the panda appears, you may find your entire outlook on life becoming brighter. The panda spirit often works in your heart chakra to help show you love, including towards yourself. Panda's mantra could be your feelings matter. So I feel like you guys need to do self love, self care, self affirmations. That's going to help you with self growth, is what I'm hearing. I affirm this. I claim this. That manifestation has been putting in peace and love and abundance. You guys looks like David's star on the back of these cards. These are like my favorite cards. Some of you guys need to get outside your head right now. Some of you guys need to make a very harsh decision, and this harsh decision could leave others out in the cold, if that makes sense. But I feel like you're responsible. Your actions is for your own life. See, the Ten of Swords came out. So some of you guys need to leave something alone. Some of you guys need to see past the darkness, see past the storm, is what I'm hearing. That storm is causing a darkness within your life that needs to end. And if you look at this, it's like the ocean and stuff is bringing him a higher peace. The ocean, the closer he is to the ocean, the better he heals, I feel like. Some of you guys may be traveling to the ocean. Some of you guys may live by the ocean, but I feel like the ocean is what's bringing you peace, what's help bringing you abundance. Even some of you guys may just be connecting to the ocean. Your angels are letting you know that they're filling up your cups. They're giving you more strength. They're giving you more courage. I'm hearing helping accept you to help accept others, if that makes sense. Yellow daisies is here as well, so daisies may resonate with somebody. Something about the crown chakra as well. It's like you guys are getting a higher activation of your crown, a higher activation of your loyalty as well. Some of you guys are getting upgrades because of how loyal you've been to your spiritual path, how loyal you've been to growing, how loyal you've been to learning. This new cycle brings peace to past lives as well. This is help removing certain issues, certain burdens. I hear platters fulfilled. So a lot of you guys are really getting what it is that you deserve right now, what it is that you want. I'm hearing karmic justice is being played out right now. Some of you guys need to take time to heal. Some of you guys need to take time to really pull these swords out your back. Some of you guys may even be having people that was backstabbing you, which it's their turn now, is what I'm hearing, because you're going through a rebirth. This is also Venus. This is you also walking away from your past and allowing yourself to fertilize your future. I'm hearing fertilize your future. So some of you guys are fertilizing the earth, planting more trees, planting more seeds. Because the justice has been served here is what I'm hearing. I'm also seeing the numbers 1010, so that may resonate with you. You may have been seeing 1010. I'm also seeing 555, so you guys may be seeing 555 lately. I hear abandonment change. Somebody that's left you out in the cold is coming back in. Some of you guys may be purging abandonment, maybe purging that nobody's here for you and realizing that all you need is yourself. Some of you guys are getting chakra upgrades as well. Just in the Ace of Swords, so truth and clarity come in. Some of you guys got double vision as well. You can see in the spirit world. You can see ghosts. Some of you guys are very clairvoyant. See spirits, ghosts. That's all the same thing, dude. Just different labels. Some of you guys are going to be walking down the red carpet here. I've never noticed this, but it looks like she's on the red carpet. She's sitting on a red carpet. So some of you guys are going to be walking down the red carpet. Some of you guys are going to be successful. Some of you guys are going to be celebrities, or some of you guys work with celebrities. It's like my destiny is my finalization, is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys have been going through a hard time. Some of you guys have just like the ball dropped and y'all was like, fuck. It's like the ball dropped on your head. Does that make sense? Also, New Year's. Something may be coming in New Year's for you guys. I'm hearing the ball is dropping. So, New Year's maybe bring something in new for you. Some of you guys need to quit worrying about certain situations, certain things that's happened in the past. Your angels is letting you know. Let that die. Let that end so that way you can rebirth. You got the Judgment card being here. It's like Archangel's telling you, look, we need your help. Are you going to focus on what's happened in the past or who stabbed you in the back? Are you going to focus on what we're telling you? Are you going to focus on your rebirth? Are you going to focus on your final commitment is what I'm hearing with the Hierophant being here? Your spiritual commitment. That's what's going to bring you happiness. Your spiritual commitment, your spiritual devotion to God, to the Creator, to yourself is what's going to bring you in happiness. That's what's going to bring your family back together. Some of you guys got a broken families right now, and I feel like that's what's going to bring them back together. Pastel colors as well. Somebody may paint and use pastel colors, or maybe you're needing to use pastel colors. Quit using the darker colors is what I'm hearing. Lighten up a little bit. Some of you guys need to lighten up a little bit with the Death card coming out. Some of you guys need to transform, give in, surrender to the peace, surrender into God, surrender into Christ consciousness. You see the sun right there is coming back up, is coming up through those doors. It's like God's showing you the way. God's opening, God's singing his trumpets for you. It's like God's playing the trumpet for you. He's calling you in. He's like, should I stay or should I go? Do I vibrate higher? Do I vibrate on that yellow frequency or do I vibrate on that blue frequency? Which level of color am I going to use? Am I going to use the darker energies or am I going to use the golden energies? It's okay to be in between. I'm not saying it's not. It's always good to know how to protect yourself. I'm just saying, are you going to work for the greatest good or are you going to work for the greatest depths? The greatest hells is what I actually hear. Some of you guys are climbing your tower moment right now. Some of you guys are getting a tower moment. You need to lay that burden down so the tower moment can happen. Just put it down. Allow change to come in. Allow the shift to come in. Some of you guys been going through some manipulating bullshit and you're tired of it and you're just like, anything that comes my way, I'm stabbing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. I'm laying that burden down. I got my swords. I can walk freely. I got 3 swords here. Hell. That's what I feel like. I feel like this man's thinking, fuck y'all, I got my swords here. I know I'm going to accomplish something because I've laid this burden down. My angels tell me so. My angels tell me so is what I'm hearing. Spirit tells me so. I'm guided to walk past the storm. I'm guided to walk through the storm to move past the storm. Does that make sense with the sun and the chariot card coming in? So you guys just know, you might be going through a storm right now, but this conflict that you're going through is bringing change within inside of yourself. It's bringing your inner child back out. It's bringing freedom within inside of yourself. See, look, we're driving the chariot. We're in the chariot on this card, but our inner child is really riding that horse. I'm just saying. Freedom is coming in. There's peace coming in. There's love coming in. There's also solar flares coming out of that sun. Our future depends on who we are as beings, is what I'm hearing. Who we are as creators. Who we are as truth, if that makes sense. But you got to keep walking forward. You got to leave the past in the past and totally commit to your inner child. Totally commit to what you want out of life. Totally commit to serving humanity. That's what we come here for. Some of you guys are vibrating on that higher level, and you know you have to serve humanity. You know you have to help humanity. And some of you guys are ending shit because you got 3 tens. You got the 10 of cups here. You got the 10 of swords, and you got the 10 of wands. So you guys are ending burdens. Y'all are purging a lot of shit right now. But it's to bring you happiness. It's to bring joy back into your life. But you got to understand, it may hurt like hell to cut whatever is needed to be cut free from your energy right now. But the blessings are going to be so worth it. You're not going to have to worry about it anymore. You got change here. Yeah, past the conflicts, past the bullshit. You're moving past bullshit. You're moving past harm. You're moving past hate because you know that love is what you need to help you fully, successfully move through your spiritual growth, move through your spiritual journey, move through your spiritual truth, if that makes sense. All right, with that being said, I'm going to end it right there. You guys, I don't know what I'm going to do next, but just like and follow the pages, all I can tell y'all.